Om Shri Sai Ram. My most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan. My humble pranams to our revered and respected elders, our sisters and brothers, and to all the wonderful children of the loving Sai family. I take this opportunity once again of welcoming all of you to yet another divine edition of Saicast. It is my pleasure to place before all of you today the divine message of Bhagawan, which is titled, Mind is a matter, therefore mind your mind. Beloved Bhagawan in this message discusses about the importance of the mind, which is not something imaginary, but is a real entity and an existing truth. This message deals with one of the most important spiritual topics, which says, mind is a matter. Bhagavan says that the mind is an important universal entity which forms an innate part of every living being created by God. You have to use your mind as a tool to realize God. Please keep in mind that your mind can take you both to God as well as to the devil. Therefore, you have to be very careful while dealing with your own mind. Bhagavan says the mind is like a suspended rope ladder in a circus, which should be used by all to climb upwards towards the Heavenly Father. Sadly, most humans use it as a rope to climb downwards to the lowest hell. Bhagavan says, bring your minds to me so that I can take it in the right direction. So, the best way to keep the mind in check and under your control is to take it and offer it at the lotus feet of our kind Lord. Let us now listen to the divine message as dictated by beloved Bhagavan. Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram. Mind is a matter, therefore mind your mind. Mind is a matter. Mind is not something imaginary. It is not an airy entity. It is not ether either. Your mind, in fact, is a reality and it is an existing truth. That is why it is said, no mind, no matter. Mind is a universal entity and therefore it is an intrinsic part of each and every creation of God. It is a very important tool because without the mind there is no birth and no death. As such, the mind is a very crucial entity, something which is so subtle yet so real and therefore an existing important reality. Mind it is which leads you to God, Godhood and godliness, and it is the same mind which also leads you to the devil. Therefore, my dear children, always mind your mind. It is a very important aspect of both your spiritual life and of course your worldly life too. Mind is like a flexible swinging ladder as you find one in a circus, suspended by the Lord from top to bottom. It is the trapeze artist who has to use this rope ladder for climbing from the circus floor upwards for swinging and exhibiting his skills on the circus stage. Without the rope ladder, the artist cannot climb up. The mind is just like the rope ladder in the circus. You have to use it to climb upwards towards the heavens and be at the feet of the Heavenly Father. The mind's job, a very important one, is only this much, that is, to use it to climb upwards into the heaven. But what do most humans do? You use the mind as a rope ladder to climb down into the pit fires of hell and beyond. In this process, you inflict unimaginable injuries and hardships both to your mind and body as also to the soul, and then You are unable to extricate yourself from this net of death. You are stuck forever. With a mind which is not under your control, you also cause much hardship to all others around you. You may even find it difficult to take a human birth again. This is what, my dear children, the mind can do to you. It can take you to the highest heavens, and it can also take you to the lowest hell. God has given the choice entirely in your hands because your free will is the deciding authority. Whatever you decide will happen because all these decisions are taken through your mind only. Therefore, beware and be always fully aware of all your actions as you have to own them. Otherwise, the mind and the subtle tricks it plays will cheat you and lead you astray. It can cheat your intellect too. So always be extremely careful of your own mind. Always keep your mind held down with a tight leash consisting of Rama Nama and Krishna Nama or any other divine name. Once tied with a leash consisting of God's names, your mind just submits, succumbs, and lies low. Take care of your mind and win this game of life. Swami is always there to guide you all, but you have to take the first step of bringing your mind to me to take it in the right direction. My immense love and blessings to all my children. Your mother Sai. Jai Sai Ram.